Hey, what's going guys? Welcome back. Some more Black Ops 6 action, playing some Hardpoint here on Nuketown. Another Nuketown game. I do apologize, but it's really the only map that I play. Nuketown 24/7, it's kind of my game mode, and I have a lot of games. I have some on my computer at this point, so these might not be, very recent. These might be a couple weeks old by now. You'll see some more Nuketown holiday games, probably. I'm trying to stack games where I do better. I got a couple better ones. There's a 118 that I have saved, but this is a 100, so I kind of want to keep going up sequentially so that it's interesting to watch. Like, oh, he's getting better at the game. So, another Nuketown game. Hope you can bear with me. It's not really the focal point of the video. It's just background watching. It does start in the middle of the game, as you can see, but I didn't want to include all the crap of me going on like a 2 or 3 kill streak, dying, spawn, dying, couple kills, dying. Like, that's repetitive. You get the idea. And it also keeps this video a little bit shorter because I'm already pushing it at, I think, 10 minutes maybe. So, yeah, a little bit more succinct, a bit more easy viewing for your viewing pleasure. So, the video today is going to be some comments on skill-based matchmaking. Not an original idea. It's been a topic that's been beaten to death, but there's a little thing I wanted to say about it, maybe more so towards the social element than the direct, just first-person gaming experience, so we'll get into that. But for context, here is my stats for the just about 100-hour mark, a few hours short, but I'm already past that now. The screenshot's a couple days old, and I play about 2 hours a day. I'll be honest, about 3. So here we are. I have a .92 win-loss. I do leave. I get a little leave happy if I'm playing solo, because playing solo in this game, if you're anywhere above average, is insanely terrible. It's a absolutely miserable experience. I rarely ever play. Once the friends get off, I'm gone. I play a couple warm-up games before the squad gets on, but it's mainly with the boys. If they're gone, I'm off. Not only because the game's not fun, but also it's like, what am I doing? I'm just playing. I'm getting a heart for who? No one cares. So anyway, .92 win-loss, a 2.01 KD. I would have had this sooner, but I went and got the baseball bat goal. I got my melee's diamond just to get that out of the way, so that when I want to get dark matter done, I'm not running around with the baseball bat deep into my career with this game. And that the KD took a hit during that run. Oh my lord! I remember a 9-43 game I had. Because I just didn't care. And also, I'm like, well, it'll help the skill-based matchmaking. I just have a couple games I just do absolutely terrible. But I promised myself I'd get the baseball bat done. And getting those double kills or 3 kills, it was some crazy challenges. So, anyway, 2.01 KD, and you can see the rest, 569 score per minute, with a highest streak of 33 and a highest game, elims per game is 118. So, nothing crazy. I've seen better, but definitely above the average, I think 1.0 that the game wants me to have, so that's why I think I'm a little predisposed to having these really rough lobbies, especially when my friends join, and really wrecking their experience. So what do I mean when I say that skill-based matchmaking impacts the gaming experience, or the social element of the gaming experience? So quick background, if you don't watch any other COD videos, first of all, I'm flattered that you picked my channel to watch COD videos, but so quick background, skill-based matchmaking or engagement optimized matchmaking, same thing, is a system Activision developed and they claim has been involved in Call of Duty since Advanced Warfare, which I think was 2015. So that would make it over 10 years old, but regardless of when it came in, it's not recent. They claim that it's been there forever, 10 years, whatever. If it is there or has been there that long, it definitely was not on. They may have had the system in place collecting data and doing some testing behind the scenes. It definitely was not activated, certainly not to the extent that it is now. But essentially the system exists to balance people per game. It tracks a myriad of stats: time spent moving, time spent sliding, headshots, kills per minute, score streaks, what skin you're using. It's pretty wild. It tracks everything about you so that it can balance you with someone that is basically you. Maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit worse, but it doesn't want people popping off and having 200 kill games, and it doesn't want people getting destroyed, because that is boring and that does not keep people playing. It kind of wants to keep you right on the edge of being good, so that you I want to play a little bit more, I can get a little bit better. But once you have a good game, like this one right here, I had this chopper gunner comeback game. The next couple games, or later in the evening, we were getting just wrecked by PC teams. It was wild. So Basically, the system exists to just balance everybody out so that no one's doing crazy good and no one's doing crazy bad. It's very aggressive and essentially operates as a pseudo competitive league, but you can't see your ranking. There's no glory, there's no achievement. It's just we're all the same skill level, and if we're doing too good, we're going to get smacked back down, and if we're doing too bad, it's going to give us a freebie. A lot of manipulation behind the scenes. So that impacts the solo experience. Solo is miserable to play. I don't do it. But it really impacts the social element too. And I don't know if this was foreseen. I have to imagine it was, but if not, it's just a glaring symptom. When I play with my friends, I am at least in the top 2 or 3 of the party. That's just kind of a given. I've had some friends that are pretty crazy good in the past, but recently it's been just regular guys. I'm in my mid-20s. The vast majority of the people that I play with are around the same age, if not a little older. It's, we're grown-ups. We're young grown-ups. People that got families, children, jobs, stuff going on. No one's able to put the 8 hours a day into COD like we could back in the day when it was, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, crazy grind. It's just not the case anymore. So when my friends want to hop on the game after a long day of work, it's like, all right, let's hop on. And, here's me who's been playing Call of Duty for 15 years. I just have some just natural talent at the game. And it's also Nuketown we're playing here. So I know I have a ton of map knowledge. I have literally 15 years of map knowledge on this map. So I'm just going to be a little bit better and have better luck at getting streaks and having higher kill games. So while that helps the team in the immediate game, then the next game, or at least if not the next game, then the one after that, and then the rest of the night is going to be just chaos of highly talented teams and players coming in to counteract me or my friend that got his own choppers. Usually 1 or 2 of us getting some streaks like harps and chopper gunners and stuff, dropping big kill games, good comeback wins. It only happens like the first hour of the session. Then the next hour, maybe 2 hours, is going to be essentially a professional tournament of, okay, there's a full squad loaded in. Half of them are prestige masters. They got crazy skins, dark matter camos, making it a challenge for me and maybe again the other couple guys who are higher score per minute players. And if it's challenging for me and I'm not having fun, I'm barely going positive, my friends with lives that aren't dedicating their lives to this game are miserable. They're getting destroyed, and it's not their fault. Their lobby was infested with people to combat sweats like me, which doesn't make their experience any better. It makes it so much worse. Suddenly, they're not competing on a winning team. It's like, hey, we got Ninja on our team. We're going to win. It's the opposite. I'm on the team, and if I'm being counteracted and the players are better than me, which happens, again, I'm not that good at this game. I'm good. I'm better than the average, but trust me, there are some dogs that I'll get put up against. With this balancing system, if I'm not effective, I'm being essentially neutralized, and my other buddies essentially neutralized, the squad's going down. We're getting beat like 250 to 60 on hardpoint. We're getting choppers dropped on our head. And if we're getting hit that heavy, then the friends are having a miserable time and they don't want to stick around. The squad disbands, the party ends, the Discord goes quiet. It's like, all right, I'm heading to bed like an hour into the gaming session. I can tell they don't want to play with us, and it's counterintuitive. In older Call of Duties, it was worth it to get good at the game, because then you could pick your team up like, hey, I got the Blackbird, I got the support stuff, I got a chopper gunner, we're going to win the game, we're going to win all night, I'm going to keep dropping nukes for you boys, you're never going to lose, I'm calling in care packages for you guys. It was a point of pride, and I took pride in it, as nerdy as it is. But now it's the opposite. We have 1 or 2 good games, and then you can just feel, everyone knows, they go, well, all right, here we go. The first game we play where 3 guys run to B and throw smokes and cap it, and we get all eliminated. It's like, well, the next hour is going to be hell because you would go and get a chopper gunner. It just tears apart the social element. There's no fun in it. There's no reason to get good. It dissuades or discourages me from wanting to get any better or have a good game. And it also discourages my friends from wanting to get better and play with better players because they get punished. It makes more sense to just chill and hang out in their own lobbies. It makes no sense. And then no one wants to play with each other, and suddenly the replayability is less and we're looking for different games. So that's my 2 cents on it. I've never liked it. It's been a real stain on Call of Duty for years now. We'll see what the next one is, but I don't know. I might be over it. I got Battlefield back on the PlayStation. I've been enjoying that, so we'll see. But That's my 2 cents. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.